Hey, Freddy with CJ Off-Road. When lifting your Jeep, it's very important to keep your axle center for proper suspension geometry. So today we're going to be installing this ReadyLIFT rear adjustable track bar fitting your 2007 to 17 Jeep Wrangler. This track bar is made of heavy-duty 1 3/8 DOM steel tubing with a 1-inch threaded end for strength, durability, and adjustability. It's going to be a direct fit replacement for the factory rear track bar and will allow you to fine-tune your axle position to make sure it's nice and centered. So today we're going to install it on our 2008 Jeep Wrangler. Tools you'll need for this installation: a lift and a pole jack or a jack and jack stands, 21mm socket, an extension, 1/2-inch ratchet, 21mm wrench, 14mm socket, 3/8 ratchet, and a 15mm wrench. Okay, so this is the rear track bar. This is what we're going to be replacing today, and just for safety and make it a little easier, the first thing we're going to do is support the rear axle with a pole jack. Okay, the first bolt we're going to remove is the one that attaches the track bar to the frame. Use a 21mm socket and wrench to remove the bolt. And remove the bolt. Remove the bolt and the bar. Okay, here's a side-by-side comparison of our ReadyLIFT track bar and our factory track bar. The ReadyLIFT looks way better, it's much beefier, and it is fully adjustable. So since we don't have a lift on our Jeep just yet, we're going to adjust this down to be the same length as the factory bar, and then we'll take it to an alignment shop and get it dialed in nicely. Okay, so we have to shorten our ReadyLIFT track bar. All we have to do is thread in this adjustable end. And we're going to get it as close as we can to the same length as the factory bar. Keep in mind when installing this, the longer end of the track bar is going to attach to the frame and the shorter end is going to attach down here to the axle. So we're going to attach the longer end up here at the frame and install the factory nut and bolt. Install the factory nut. Okay, now just snug up the nuts and bolts right now on the track bar. You don't want to fully tighten these just yet. We're going to put the Jeep on the ground and tighten them on the ground. That way the suspension is loaded and it's not going to bind up. The last thing we're going to do with the Jeep up in the air is tighten the jam nut. Okay, we have the Jeep on the ground. Now we're going to tighten up the 2 bolts. And our installation is finished. Okay, we got our ReadyLIFT rear adjustable track bar installed. It looks way better than the factory bar, and it should keep our axle nice and centered for when we lift it. Installation really wasn't that bad. It should take you less than an hour, and before you know it, you'll be heading off-road.